Hello there. It is I, literally unplayable. I am here. Uh, my mind's kind of gone. I am just testing demo after demo after demo. You might be wondering, Lit, why are you playing all these demos out of nowhere? That is a great question. And the simple answer is because I have partnered up with indie houses in order to test out 40 demos for new and upcoming indie games so that y'all can experience these games vicariously through me. Thank you. I know how to say words. Yeah, so basically, so that y'all can see these demos before they release, so that you can see my first impressions, playthroughs, reviews, whatever it is that I want to do. So yeah, huge shout out to indie houses for giving me this amazing opportunity to get to test these games out and put some content together. So currently, we are checking out a game whose name I don't remember, and that's kind of bad. So here, give me a second. Beacon Pines is the name of the game that I am currently checking out. Beacon Pines. So yeah, let's. I have no idea what this game is about. I have no idea how it plays. I have no idea what it's supposed to happen. So we're just gonna roll in. We're gonna see what happens, and this is Beacon Pines. Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. Also, this game does have a controller support, so we are playing with a controller. So we'll see how that plays out. And if we don't like it, we'll switch to keyboard and mouse halfway through. You may therefore have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Ho ho. Why am I getting work emails right now? Nope. Without you, there is no story. Okay. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Roll credits! Far from the town square, across the river, past a neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he is here for a reason. Okay. And now we play as Luca, okay. Hey, Dad. Oh no, is that a gravestone? Damn. The morning light filtered through the trees onto the gravestone. How are things going? A gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply. Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. Oh, that's so sad. I was 6 years old when you died. It's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Oh, man. Wow, what way to set the tone of the game. Like, it literally just started and I feel so sad already. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Oh. Hey, Luca. Rolo was Luca's closest friend. I knew I'd find you here. Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered. He possesses many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them. And after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here. Rolo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave. Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. What? What? Why? Nani? That's not okay! I'm so hurt. Why? Wow, what a way to just like break the player. Like, it's been 5 minutes and I already feel destroyed. Oh, thank God. She's not gone. She's just missing. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Sorry, I meant to say since she was missing. She went missing. She's gonna come back, Rolo. Of course she is. Bro, what the hell? Okay, Dad, see you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. I'm injured. I'm like emotionally distraught. That was not okay. Oh man. That was so sad and heartfelt. Tickle. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough. Okay, so I can jump. That seems to be the only thing. And I have this charm. The game refuses to tell me what it's for. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to them. You know my abandoned warehouse? You know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since before the fowl harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rolo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. What do you expect to find there? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to. Look, I remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop. And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me. This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. Okay. I've got your back. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Under the shade of an old straw hat, the scarecrow held a knowing smirk. One of his button eyes had been pecked out by a brass crow, creating the impression of an eternal wink. Interesting. Piggies. Hey, Jack. Morning, Jill. Salutations, Dr. Hosen Pfeffer the Third. Wow. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you going to tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran smells kind of funny. Suit yourself, I won't be long. What do you mean, Gran smells kind of funny? That was so mean. Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They have been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house. Huh. Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric. The drawer was packed with his dad's old baseball card collection. An urge to collect things was passed on to Luca. Ponder. I really want to know what these charms are for. Gran had already lit the fire. She kept the warm house as if by grandmotherly obligation. If the mom doesn't show up again and the grandma dies at some point in this game, I'm gonna be so upset. Just some dusty kitchen knickknacks, sorry. Oop, something has gone wrong in there. Yikes. A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string. Junk. Yeah, we should probably not leave the water run. Can we check outdoors? Back? Yeah. Oh my, this is quite exciting. I am now certain that you are the one I have been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. You can use the various charms you have collected to alter events and thus completely rewrite the fate of Beacon Pines. This is no small thing. So step forth, dear reader, and grasp hold of destiny itself. Ah, I see, so that's Gran. On the other hand, I suppose there is no reason to rush things. Gran will be waiting when you return. Yeah, I still have some spots of the house to check. I haven't checked upstairs. Because I figured she might be upstairs. I didn't think she'd be in the backyard. Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief. Mischief. Why do I feel like I'm not saying that word right? Mischief. Mischief. Not mischief. Mischief. Hide. Alright, what else? This must be Luca's bedroom. Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air. Hey, chill. Grant's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation. Oh, I was hoping there would be more, but I guess that was it. Oh, so this is actually both of their bedroom. Both of them sleep in here. Grant's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night. Alright, well, let's go talk to Grant. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna find out what these charms can do. In the short time since her arrival, Grant had set about remaking the garden. The wild bushes Lucas spent his childhood playing in had been replaced by patches of fresh soil. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench. Hey, Gran. I'm gonna go hang out with Rolo for the day. See you later. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special. And the less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved. We were just gonna go... Oh yeah, we were just gonna go chill for the day. We're just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on the truth. You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Well, make sure you are done chilling in time for supper. Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A simple word can change the course of history. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle. The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. This conversation with Graham seems innocent enough, the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things. A grand jury. We're just gonna go... Let's do hide for the day. Let's see what that does. We're just gonna go hide for the day. Hide. Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide. Yeah, I guess Rolo bet some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Aren't you a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper. All's well that ends well. Ah. Back to where you left off. Okay. What happens if we go with ponder? We're just gonna go ponder for the day. Oh, really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly? This was Lucas' chance to sell his alibi. You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering. Nailed it. Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with the preponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off with you now. Oh, Graham's kind of smart. Yeah, let's stick with that. That one was kind of funny. Alright, let's go find Rolo. Welcome to Beacon Pines. Come on, come on. Woo! Oh my gosh, the dude's zooming by. Dang it, Rolo. For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary. I'm really liking this one. This one's actually really, really cool. Like, I really like the combination of the story. Like, I really like how the storytelling plays along with, like, the actual playing of the game. Really? That doesn't give me a charm? I would have sworn that would give me a charm. No? Okay. I know I made a bee noise, but I wasn't really sure how to... I mean... But that doesn't sound like Z's. Hey, Luca. Looks like you guys are in a hurry. I'm just keeping an eye on my boat. The SS Maritimes. Come on, Andy. Grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy. I can't. Do it or we pound you. What? Yup. Yeah, but my mom said, yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. Hey, don't bully the little kid. That's messed up. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. The beacon. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. No. Rolo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. Huh. That didn't sound threatening at all. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. I can't go there. Okay. Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted. Two wandered down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, Oh, this is getting good. Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up? Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. A first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at your disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, no, I'm just rambling. Where were we? Have you seen my idiot brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Come on, Roxy, would I lie to you? Luca, wait up, I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rollo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo. Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? But you're not scared, are you? She's harmless and stupid. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? Couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. I wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Must have slipped my mind. Thanks for letting me know. Anyways, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and feed those chickens, or I haul you home myself. Rollo froze as Roxy took a step towards him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill. Come on, Roxy, it's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. Oh, okay. March, you big oaf. Aw, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool. That's funny. I guess he was hitting on her, and she was like, nope, not interested. Duke Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do on his own. Duke Valentine. A bit much, if you ask me. Kip's Hardware went out of business over a year ago. The building had sat vacant ever since. Miss Novak's bookstore was often closed until after lunch. Rummaging through the dusty piles of books was one of Luca's favorite way to kill time. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but actually, I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance. A promise Gran regretted the second it was made. Oh boy. Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yep, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Alright, dude, you don't have to be creepy about it. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Oh boy. The phone booth was brand new, part of the town's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use. I like how clever I guess the narrator, but it's like the book. I like how clever the story's written. And I really like what's happening so far. Like, it's really fun to walk around and explore it. And to see the different characters and like the the humor and how the characters interact, like just to see their personalities, I think that's really well made. And I'm really digging this storytelling. The path led into a small hollow at the edge of the wheat wood. Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new? The fence thrummed, thrummed with a gentle electric buzz. Okay, what would Rolo do if he was here? Luca often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option. What would Rolo do? Okay, cool. Don't do that. I'm definitely not touching that thing. That's so funny. What happens if I touch it? No, it doesn't let me. Okay. Oh. As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop the section shut off. 2 bulbs remained. Okay. That's 2. 1 more to go. Oh no, I missed. Totally whiffed though. Hello? There we go. The fence's buzzing gave way to silence. Okay, moment of truth. Just electrocutes himself. Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life. Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here? There was only one way to find out. You hear the music? The music picked up. It sounds a little bit more dangerous. Oh, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid. Locked. Luca thought he heard faint sound coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better. A zipper. Footsteps. The sound of footsteps grew louder. Oh boy, hello? Shit. The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged towards him. He tried to scramble away, but he felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door into the lab, into the green light. This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself, but change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end? No. I can use shit. The one rates Roxy was to be a little shit. What? Make a break for it. This is madness. Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little twerps. You're gonna come home eventually. That's funny. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Nuncreed, kind of in a hurry right now. Boy's got too much of his father in him. I win. Little help? I am the champion. We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from a second place. Has the sign always been here? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Yep. Why did you do that? Pa always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. Wow. From a safe distance. Oh, you're a genius. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress. As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly. Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 crack detectives are on the case. This is crazy. This is awesome. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. I'm tempted to prove you wrong, but I wouldn't want to embarrass you. Oh well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure it isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. Oh, dang. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. Hang on, there's more. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic ground command. You've coming in 5 by 5. How are your vitals How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Huh. Tell me you saw it. Also, in case you haven't noticed, my cat's sitting right here, just chilling. Tell me you saw it. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. Hey, what's wrong? The boys sat petrified under the weight of the bag. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. There's no reason to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I am not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Ah! Ah! I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for your lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo. Yeah? I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing. Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried to not think about the content of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo, no sign of the men in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting towards home as fast as he could. Beacon pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night, throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room, and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillows. Chapter 2. Oh, what? No, I caught the there's this gnat flying around, and I caught it and I squeezed my hand, and it somehow survived. That's upsetting. Chapter 2. Finding a Friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello. I don't know what they're saying. Calm down. No, of course, it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks. I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit. Grant's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even. I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave. What? If I am not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Oh, and Luca, you left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know? Luca stood in silent shock. Had Gran caught him in a lie? Where could she even be going? Well, that was strange. Am I supposed to leave? I mean, she just told me not to do that. But I feel like that's what I need to do. Luca was desperate to check in with Rollo. Until Gran returned, he was trapped. Come on, Rollo, where are you? What about the backyard? No. Maybe go up to my room? A faint electronic sound floated in the air. Is that coming from upstairs? Hello? Is anyone there? Is it from the closet? No, it's from the room. Oh, the walkies. Hello? Rollo, is that you? Over? Strange. Huh. Wow, that was kind of creepy. Like how the music just like stopped. Oh, someone knocking at the door. Oh, hey, Roxy. This is about me accidentally kicking you yesterday. Is Rollo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rollo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rollo didn't come home last night. What? A pit formed in Luca's stomach. Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late and we went home. Weepwood? If he's alive, I am going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said? Luca's mouth felt dry. No, we were just messing around. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I need to go let people know to check the woods. If you can think of anything else that might help, let me know. Luca felt this could Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat. Rolo, I've got to find him. So now we can leave? I'm assuming we're gonna go check the... Oh, that poor boy. Yeah, Rolo's parents said he never came home last night. Oh, that poor sweet boy. And he's not the kind of kid to run away or anything. Oh dear, that poor boy, sweet little boy. Bet you at some point there's something with the... This guy's still asleep. Dude, like, wake up. You've been sleeping this whole time. Rolo, sorry, my boy. Haven't seen him since yesterday. I'll be sure to keep an eye out. Oh, Rolo, what happened to you? Of course, why would anything be open in this stupid place? Oh, yeah. Miss Novak usually doesn't get in till after lunch. And you are? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice. Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connection with other kids. I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home late last night, so he's missing. I guess so. Like missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here? Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably. Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up. What? I'm coming with you. What? This is the first interesting thing that has happened since I got here. Besides, you look like you could use some help. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Some of Luca's most vivid memories of his father involved weekly candy trips to Nuncreed's. These days, Mr. Nuncreed kept more unpredictable hours. Oh, they boarded it up. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Is this sort of thing normal around here? Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what this stuff is. Well, that next obvious step is science! Yeah, science, bitch! And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick! And Veridic says? Look at once as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goop. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead of wood. First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals. Oh shit. What the? Cool. As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust. Okay. So the science tells us this gunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Aw, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello, I don't think we have been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot Tish. Yup. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once, on account of ya being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, who do you have to be so you? Why do you have to be so you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one more time. Don't talk about my family. Ha ha ha. But look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First, his pops croaked. Then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore. Oh my gosh. I wanna beat this. I'm gonna shove his face in that goop. Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fist clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought, Well, time to bust out the... Time to bust out the strange. Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? You're about to pound your friend? We're about to pound your friend. Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye. It's weird when people don't talk. Yup. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs, eh, Dud? At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach. Ah! Oof. Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze. You jerk, my clothes are ruined. Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up. Struggle. I don't feel so good. Health? I'm sorry, Oh, shit. Yup. Oh, damn. What the hell just started happening to him? I'm afraid that's the end of this part of the demo. But that doesn't mean there isn't more to discover. Remember, each new charm you found has special power. Just look to the Chronicle. And don't forget to wishlist and follow to find more cool stuff. Most importantly, if you enjoy the demo, please tell your friends. And I am doing that right now. Oh, damn. Well, you heard the disembodied narrator. Wow, that's it. I mean, I want to see what happens just as much as you. If you think there's more, maybe pop open the Chronicle thing. Damn. Wow, what a tease. That was just the right way to like tease that there is more to it. That was actually pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're here. Let's go mess with the Chronicle. There's certainly things that we can change. I mean, this one's pretty insignificant. This one we did chill and shit. Lucas stumbles into a hazmat worker. Let's try that one with struggle. Let's see what happens. So this is when Luca actually gets caught. No, Luca twisted his body, trying to wrench free. He felt his shoe begin to slip. With one last kick, his foot popped free. Luca scrambled towards the door. Mercifully, it hadn't fully closed. As he crossed through the doorway, Luca glanced back to see a yellow-clad figure stagger awkwardly, a small shoe in hand. The mysterious figure groaned. "Stop, please!" Luca ignored the command as he slammed the door behind him and sprinted home. Chapter 2, Everything's Fine. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence. I just finished enjoying a massive jam last night. Got any big plans for the day? I was thinking about taking it easy, maybe just some fishing. Let's see. I'm curious to see how that changes the story. Hello? Calm down. I'll be right there. What was that about? Oh, nothing really. I have a few errands to run. If I'm not back by dinner, there's a stew in the icebox. Oh, and Luca, catch me a nice big fish to fry. Interesting. So I'm guessing that phone call wasn't as problematic as the first one. She also didn't tell us to stay in the house. The walkie isn't up here. Oh, that's right, because I guess technically we never found walkies. And Rolo didn't disappear. Okay. Yeah, that's right, because he went home with Roxy. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more stupid chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? No. Zombies? I knew it would be zombies. No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rolo? I was thinking maybe we could just do some fishing today. Really? I guess we could go fishing. Great. So we can talk about it at the pond. Sure. In that case, race you to the pond. I'm afraid that's the end of this part of the demo. But hey, you have a way to keep everyone safe and sound. You have a way, yeah. Can this gnat like stop annoying me? But hey, you have a way to keep everyone safe and sound. For now, I'll need your help again down the road. So don't forget to wishlist and follow to find more cool stuff. More importantly, if you enjoyed the demo, please tell your friends. Nice. All right, so just right there, we already have basically like two parallel stories. So there's honestly so much going on with this game, and I am digging it. Um, like holy crap, there's actually so much, and like I said, I am actually digging it quite a bit. Um, so the characters, first of all, let's talk about the art style. The art style looks really good. I really like how it almost looks like color painting, like watercolor. What's it called? Water paints. Um, oh man, there's a word for it. Is it water paintings? Let me do a quick Google. My cats are also going crazy. I think watercoloring, yeah, watercolor paintings. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I really like the. So if we look at this frame, right, like we obviously have the house, we have the little like border that tells us where we can like walk and explore. But then if you look past that on the background, you see a coloring. Looks like clouds, and I like how the scene is set up for every like room, every like little area that you explore. I like how the setting changes. Um, I absolutely love the storytelling here. I like how there's this narrator who's guiding us through a story, but I like how we get to affect the story as playing as Luca as much as by making decisions at specific events. And I like how it doesn't, even though you change events, it doesn't happen linearly in terms of the story, right? So you saw how we got all the way um, to where we get captured by the yellow suit guy. We got the charm for shit. We came back to the moment with Roxy and we changed that moment and we created a different branch. And then we got all the way down to when Rolo is missing and we took the struggle charm and we brought it back to way before. We brought it back to the other branch where Luca gets captured and we changed that moment so that we didn't get captured. And now we have this alternate timeline where Rolo didn't go missing. So that's amazing. This whole like uh, parallel timelines, multiverse kind of thing is super cool. And I love how this game is telling the story. I can already see a setup for multiple endings, maybe like a true ending, a bad ending, a good ending. Yeah, so that alone is amazing. The exploration feels really cool. You know, you gotta like explore these like little nooks and crannies to find your charms. The characters themselves are pretty cool. I think we got introduced to, I would say, a good healthy amount of characters, all with various personalities. In the beginning of the game, the first 5 minutes, they tell you that Luca's dad has died and that his mom ran away. Like that was freaking just like so much emotion in the first 5 minutes of the game. On top of that, there's clearly something weird going on in the town with that factory and that dude in the yellow suit, the green goo. And I like how when we actually escape from the guy, um, as we're running out the door, he said, "Please stop." And it almost made it sound not like "Don't run away, I'm gonna kill you," but like don't do this. You're gonna cause more issues. Almost like he was begging him not to run away because it was gonna cause issues because he had seen the dude. Um, which is really interesting because in the timeline where the yellow suit dude doesn't see us and we make it back home, Gran tells us to stay in the house and that something bad has happened. We don't know what the phone call was, but clearly something bad happened because Rolo's missing. But in this timeline, where the yellow suit dude actually saw us, Gran gets a call, but there doesn't seem to be a sense of urgency. She doesn't tell us to stay at home. Um, So either the yellow suit dude is playing it chill and doing something like inconspicuous, um, or something else is going on. Something very like mischievous, very cunning, very under the hood, um, kind of plot and conflict, and I am here for it. So yeah, out of all the demos I have played so far, which so far has been 4, this one is my favorite so far. I really, really liked everything about this game. And I'm so hooked and reeled in. I want to know what's happening in this story. Um, so yeah, I hope you all have been as excited, as invested in this game as I have. Because this is definitely a game that I'm gonna get, like no questions about it. I'm gonna, as soon as this game is out, I'm gonna buy it, and I need to find the ending to this story. This game is actually a lot of fun, and I hope that you've all enjoyed this. I hope that you all have had a good time watching me play, watching me commentate this game. Um, and at the very least, I hope that I have given you enough information for you to make a decision on whether this is a game you would like to buy. I know for certain that I will be getting this game, and playing it as soon as I can. I definitely look forward to the full version. And again, huge shout out and huge thanks to the indie houses for providing me with this demo so that I could play it, showcase it, and make some content for it. All right, but that's gonna do it for us. That's pretty much all I have. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, take care. As always, stay safe, but remember, no game is ever safe.